Welcome back, guys. Another any percent league qualifier group stage for SMO. Any percent. We got Ochre Armband versus Pain Pita. I'm Troy Vassens. Joining me once again, back from before, we got Ganon Slayer.
Yes, hello. I am back. We are gonna be seeing these runners get started shortly. Looks like Ochre is just doing a bit of metro practice at the moment.
Yeah.
Right.
Or maybe, yeah, he's trying to do some scooter clips.
Yep. Alright.
Yeah, Ganon and I had some fun beforehand, but we're good now. We're getting serious. We're getting
Yeah,
serious.
gotta be serious for the commentating business, you know.
Yeah. So, thing that I'm now looking at right now, this match is actually in the same group as that last match that we just saw. Before this one.
It's the other two people from that group, so you can kind of get an idea of all four people in this. I think this is Group A.
Yes, this is Group A.
So yeah, you can get.
I'm
you can
looking
get an
at challenge
idea.
right now. I'm looking at the challenge page right now.
Right, you can get an idea of like all of their skill sets, all their skill levels.
Yeah. And the reason why I'm looking at it is always, you know, gotta be on top of the rules, given that we're just starting this competition, first day of qualifiers.
Yeah, we've got two pretty exciting races. We've got Ochre here. Ochre with the very low 102 PB, and Pain Pita has something in the 106 range, pretty sure. So we could be seeing a pretty big win for Ochre, but we could also see Pain Pita win as well. There's always opportunities for mistakes. Both of these guys have a lot of potential to PB in this race as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to find one rule because I was curious. Is it top 2 of each group go to the next round?
Top 2. Yes.
I was assuming that's what it was, but I actually am not finding that anywhere in the rules. Maybe I'm just
top
blind.
2. It's top 2.
It's a lot of rules to go through, but you have to go through them.
Yep.
It actually says in the rules that you have to read everything before signing up. So these runners have to know these rules back to front, obviously.
Of course, you know, you don't just sign up without looking at the rules.
Yeah, you know, it's like signing that, you know, like the end user license agreement. Like you have to read them, right?
Of course, yeah, you always read terms and conditions of everything. Always.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah, it's the responsible thing to do. Anyway, we're starting out the race here. Pain Pita does. They were talking in the call before. Pain Pita does not do DSTA, so along with him not starting his timer at negative 15 seconds, you will probably notice that his month and day are probably completely different from what Ochre's is, because Pain Pita didn't really care as to what day he's on.
Yeah.
As long as it's on the right year, our cheat prevention methods don't care.
Yep, and also Pain Pita has physical, so we are gonna be seeing Ochre take a bit of an advantage as well, because Ochre does have the digital vision. Well, I just saw his first load time, and I'm pretty sure he's on physical, because you can already see quite a big difference here.
Yeah, Ganon pulling out that knowledge of just being able to see the code of how long a load time is taking.
Of course, you know, you can't just look at the difference of when they start the game, you know. I've got my my smarty pants on right now.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's nice. Anyways,
I'm just gonna let that stay, you know.
Yeah, I can't take back.
I'm not gonna defend you on that one.
I can't take back what I said. Okay, Ochre going for left side. Oh, I'm missing it actually. Okay, having to do a backup here. Oh, this is gonna be interesting because he is gonna want to go fast enough for his DSCA to work. That looks like a 226 or 7 for Okra. Yeah, it looks like a 226. PETA looking like a 229 or 230.
And that's all right. So yeah, Okra gonna be able to stay ahead here. Pain PETA, honestly, with that sounds like a pretty good time for doing right side cap.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten a 219, but anyways, no, 220. I got a 220 with the right side, but still pretty respectable. I'm, I
So
can't
much
stop flexing, dude.
disrespect coming out
Dude.
over here. It's no big deal. I mean, like, why aren't you in this competition then, Ganon Slayer? Huh?
I am.
Oh, you are?
I'm in Group C.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, Okra capturing the stage job, making his way over to the first power moon.
Hold on, let me look at your group now. I want to see the same thing.
Oh
Okay,
god.
so Ganon Slayer is not making it through qualifiers.
Yeah, I definitely am not, dude. Oh god. I mean, dude, I'll just pull out a sub hour. I'll pull out the first 58 in my race, dude. Don't worry, I got you. My splicing methods are perfect.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that group right now anyway. We're talking about Group A with Pain Pita and Okra, who are just finished through the first moon here. Gonna be going towards T-Rex skip.
Yeah.
I'm trying to segue here, and you're still having a giant laughing fit.
I'm having like, okay, I'm having issues. Anyways, yeah, both of them approaching Dino Skip now. So Okra gonna be attempting this first, trying to get this Dino to hit this trampoline at the perfect spot, diving straight into the boss fight.
Yeah, Pain Pita able to pull off the T-Rex skip as well. Okra gonna be about one hit ahead in this Madame Brutal fight.
Yep, we see Okra here doing the fast strats. We see Pita doing it as well, positioning Cappy on the opposite side of the chain chomp from Mario, just to make Cappy hit that very optimally, then being far enough out to avoid shaking for the Madame Brute fight as well. Looks like
It
both
might just
had,
be a bit of safety as well.
yeah, I mean, not shaking is faster, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Okay, so we see Okra doing a roll and a roll cancel into that multi-moon as well, very solid.
Pain Pita doing the same actually.
Yeah. Alright. So, we are gonna see Okra here finishing up the Cascade Kingdom, needs one more moon to head off the sand, and we will be seeing his daylight savings time abuse. PETA opting not to go for that.
Right.
Probably just has not learned it. Okay, we see
Oh,
Okra opting not to go for chest clip actually, going for the above the cliff moon here. PETA doing the same.
Yeah, very interesting. I have noticed that a lot of the runners who, you know, who haven't really achieved sub-hour yet have, or like some of them, some do, but a lot of them I'm seeing that, you know, it seems to be like kind of toss-up of whether or not you do the chest clip route or this top the hill route.
Right. The chest clip route, like, you have to do fast chest clip to even save time with it anyways. And I, for one, am definitely not comfortable with that, so I can attest for the fact that, when you don't have to worry about saving, like, a second in Cascade, then you probably will not be going for that route.
Yeah, it's just like it's a very complicated trick just because of how many. It's I find it hilarious that the fact like the thing that holds you back from doing chest clip a lot of the time is just how many ceilings there are.
Yeah, there's like 3 ceilings there. You have to clip through all of them in order
Yeah.
to make it. The Nintendo really didn't want you clipping through that ceiling, dude. There's like layers upon layers of ceilings just sitting there.
Like you know, you frequently see it like, oh, I made it through a ceiling, and then the animation's over and you just go right
Yep.
back down. It's like, nope, you're not out. You're not out of bounds.
Yep. You can actually make it from pretty much anywhere, provided that you do the cap throw timing extremely precisely. But like the higher you are up through the ceiling, the easier it becomes to time your cap throw.
All right.
So yeah, we see Okra not having any issues with the DSTA movement. Very nice.
I mean, did he get in there on time? It looked like
Yeah,
he
he did.
might have been late. I
Definitely.
wasn't sure.
He definitely did. He had a 543 cascade exit, and that's more than enough. Or more than fast enough. Yeah, see, spawning the seed moon here.
I would always go by like specifically when they
Ooh.
enter the pipe, because what's going on, just to explain it to viewers, what's going on basically is they had set their clock to be roughly 7 minutes, technically like 6 minutes and 45 seconds,
Yep.
from doing a daylight savings time jump. So
Yes.
in 6 minutes and 45 seconds into the run, the timer will jump ahead an hour. So you want to be inside the pipe before that time jump happens.
You wanna plant the seed before the time jump.
Oh well, yeah, that.
Yeah.
Well, I
As-
thought
No.
you also had to be in the pipe as well.
No, you don't. You just have to plant the seed. The pipe just makes the seed grow instantly. As long as you plant the seed before the time jump. Yeah.
That's why I was thinking he was late. Okay.
Yeah. It's actually pretty lenient. We see Okra here going for Dram. Ooh, homed in too early. Alright. Looks like he dived a little low as well. So, it might look like Pain Pita is ahead here, but keep in mind,
He still
Okra
needs one
has
more
3
moon.
extra moons.
Yeah, because Pain Pita is doing the route without DSTA, he does not have a moon, the same amount of moons as Okra right now. I'm curious to see what Pain Pita goes for here. It looks like he's rolling towards the luggage moon, yeah.
Yeah, so he's either going to be doing Sphinxless or Sphinx, depends on what he's comfortable with. We'll be seeing that here shortly. If he does Sphinxless, there are a couple options. He could do the late crate route. Yeah, it does look like he is going for Sphinxless here. And here you're seeing the advantage of DSTA. Okra just going straight over to this bullet bill area. Not even having to worry about anything where Pita is right now. So it looks like Pita is just doing the typical Sphinxless route, not even bothering with like late crate or anything like that. Alright. So yeah, now we have an accurate representation of how far ahead Okra is. Since the routes kinda converge at this area. So we see Okra rolling over to the cactus while Pain Pita just doing Jaxi skip now.
So about a 5 to 10 second lead right now for Okra.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'd say around. I mean,
we'll find out. We'll find out at the Odyssey, of course, but.
Yeah, it looks like 15-ish, like 10 to 15.
Okay,
somewhere around that. But yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
So we see Okra now going for the Notes Moon. The spin throw is a little high. Oh, long jumping too far left. Good backup though.
Yeah, still able to get the Notes Moon at that point.
Yeah, that's
you know.
most important part, actually.
It is the most important part. I'm not actually sure how lenient that timer is as well, so I didn't know. Like,
very.
Okay, so he wasn't really. I know a lot of them are pretty lenient, but there are some that are actually like really tight. So.
Yeah, that's true.
So like, it wasn't entirely sure.
Right, that palm tree in Notes Moon is pretty lenient. Like you can dive all the way down and still make it in time. And I mean, with the speedrun strats, you are going way faster than intended anyways.
Absolutely.
So even if you mess up during the strat, then you're still probably doing it around what you would do it casually. Missed Okra's exit there because I was talking, but it looks like a pretty high 10. So
I'll go. This is gonna be weird, but I'm gonna go by the selection of the Lake Kingdom state flag.
Oh, he got a 1055.
Okay.
Or it was either a really high 1054 or low 1055. I'm rewatching the stream on my phone right now.
Okay, so about 30-second difference actually then. Oh wait,
So,
no,
yeah.
I went off the
20,
thing. Oh, 20 seconds.
20 seconds. Yep. All right.
Yeah, because then I was going off of what I said I would, but you told me that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, it was 20 seconds based off of selecting
Yes.
Lake Kingdom. So
Yeah.
that's what I. So yeah.
All right, dude.
You confused me.
Yeah, just blame me. Okay, dude.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
Oh wait,
game.
Ochre going for late clip. Ooh. Ooh.
This is taking quite a few tries, and now he's committed to it at this point.
That looks good though.
Okay.
Able to nail the out of bounds movement. Yep, grabbing
There
the
it
checkpoint.
is.
Very nice. All right.
So it is gonna allow Pain Pita to make up some time here, given how much that took. He is not going for a late clip though.
I mean, yeah.
It's actually, from what I'm aware of, it's not that much faster in 1.3.
It's like 5 to 6 seconds ish.
As compared to like the 15 seconds that it saved in 1.0.
It saves more in 1.3. You're thinking of Dark Side.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just know the route.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know specific time second stuff usually.
Yeah. It saves more time in 1.3 just because of the load times.
Oh, okay.
Because of
yeah,
load
like
times.
that.
Yeah.
Because they happen during the skip cutscenes and such. Yeah.
All right. So while Pita is now fighting Rango, Okra now going into this this little room here to talk to this lady, and then warp back to the Odyssey to finish up the Lake Kingdom. All right. So it looks like Okra is going to be exiting Lake with like a 1352. 1352 for Okra.
Yep.
And it looks like a 14-1x for Pita.
Say like a 14.
14-14 actually.
Yeah, 14-14.
14-14. Nice. Alright. Going into Wooded now. Now, as far as I know, Pita does not go for Nut Clip. So Okra has an opportunity to save some more time over him right here. Okra with that optimal bunny grab, keeping all of his speed over to the Rock Moon. Very nice.
Well done.
Yeah. If you let go of your roll too early before you grab that Rock Moon, it kind of kills all your speed. So did that very optimally. Not doing the first person mode strat for the shop worker, but that's not that big of a time loss.
Yeah, it saves about, I think, like less than a second. Yet again, I know I don't know these things, but I'm pretty sure I know that one.
Yeah. 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 Alright, you got that one. Good job. Alright. So,
I know the
Okra's going for tree route actually.
Yep. He is turning his camera, going for this beanstalk guy.
Yep, the uproot. Making his way.
That's the name.
Yep, uproot. the onion dude.
Yeah.
Now make his way over to Nut Clip. Pita having a bit of issues with that spin pound after the shop moon. Okay. That Nut Clip looks very good from Okra though, that should work. Yep, going straight through the wall now, just has to do the out of bounds movement. Oh, Pita's actually going for Nut Clip.
Setting up for Nut Clip.
Alright.
Is he good?
Yeah, he's good.
Well, okay.
Oh no, he's too far right.
Oh!
Yeah, yikes. Okay.
Clipping into the Fire Bro sub area thing.
You know what? At least it's not the deep woods. At least it's not a death through the deep woods. You can just continue on with the normal wooded route for now.
There is definitely a possibility of falling into the deep woods from that area. So.
Yeah, he went too straight backwards after clipping. You have to go a little bit to the left in order to ensure that you make it.
Okay, so it looks like Pain Pita is now going to be going for the Rango fight. Is it Rango? Spirit?
Spirit.
Been
Yeah.
skipping it for so long, I forget what boss it is.
Yep. It's the blue guy. The spewy poison one. Okay, so
Alright.
Pain Pita did miss the fast pipe cycle, so he is just gonna be waiting. Or going for, hey, that's a good backup. All right.
Yeah, not bad. Oh,
Yeah.
Okra falling down before this nut.
Uh,
Not getting triple
weird
jump.
backup. Don't make it work. All right.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
And also, Pita going for the climb route instead of warp route right now. Less optimal and way harder. So, all right, still getting a nice climb. Meanwhile, Okra nailing his flower road skip as well, skipping that Piranha Plant Moon, and now he does have to go for Spiritless since he did Tree Route. So he is not able to fight the Spirit boss fight because he skipped the Piranha Plant Moon, which is the previous story moon.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't able to go for the warp route because of the fact of the route that he took, essentially.
You can go for warp routes any time, pretty sure, because you just have to activate a checkpoint and then go down to pipes and warp back up. But
Right. Okay.
okay, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
anyways,
I'm just seeing.
yeah.
I was getting Moon Order. It's been so long since I've seen this route. I got confused.
Yep. All right. So Okra doing the Spiritless movement very nicely so far. All right, grabbing this nut moon. Then he's gonna be making his way down to pipes for himself. Honestly, really good wooded from Okra. I haven't seen any big mistakes here.
Yeah.
All right. See him going into the pipe. Pita opting not to do flower road skip, doing flower road skip.
Big brain strats over here.
Yep. Alright. Okra's pipes movement there looked a little slow, but I think, he's still able to catch the fast cycle. Alright. Ooh, that was getting a rainbow spin instead of a wall jump. That's always frustrating.
Was that the new one? Or
What?
I had heard from someone that apparently there's a newer cycle that you can do.
Oh yeah, Mitch found that, but no one goes for that because it's
I
ridiculous.
have yet to see it, so I've like been
Mhm.
looking for it like crazy.
You
I've only heard whispers of it.
Yeah, it's not really a new cycle. Basically, you're just able
like
to
a
go under the
cycle.
fuzzies on that on the previous cycle. Yeah. Yeah, saves like half a second, as Chad is telling you. All right, so 1922 wooded exit from Okra, very respectable. This is still like
Someone wants
102, 103 pace for him, probably.
If someone wants to like DM me like a clip of someone doing that,
Here, wait, I'll try to find Mitch's clip on Twitter real quick.
I won't watch it during the run because I'm not
But
that
yeah.
unprofessional. But I definitely want it. Looking away from stream. Wow, so unprofessional, Ganon.
Okay, dude, you asked for the clip, man. And I well, I found it. The clip's just called "New Cycle." Oh. Okay. So meanwhile, Okra in the cloud fight, getting that fast hat strat for the first cycle there.
But I think he missed the. Was that the correct Bowser manipulation there?
Hold on, wait. Gotta rewatch the stream again. I sent you the clip, by the way, for after. That was not the correct Bowser manip, I don't think.
Yeah, you make him jump over just one to the right, like one every time, right?
Yeah.
Like that's what you're supposed to do.
But he
He's still
hit
doing
Bowser.
something very close.
He hit Bowser just one too far already, so he still only jumped one space, but it was like a little less optimal.
Yeah, like he's
Because
still,
he hit it
he's
once
not
before.
jumping across the entire cloud, but he's still, he's not moving one space with each phase, which is the most optimal. But just little things.
Yeah. I think he did move one space each phase. I just think he hit Bowser too far the first time. Ooh! Okra messing up this meme tree setup. Okay. Looks like he knows a backup for it though. Oh,
Oh my god, that was so
God.
close to bonking.
Monka S, dude. Okay, so making his way up through the Lost Kingdom now. It's a good enough backup as long as he didn't take a bonk there. All right. So Peter just did that third phase fast hat with a double jump. I have not seen that before.
I think that wasn't intentional. I'm pretty sure he failed at like doing the backflip and then just kind of panicked, but it worked out. So
It worked.
yeah,
Yep,
I was about to say like Pain Pita just barely getting the fast Bowser.
Yeah, he didn't do a backflip there, but still making it work.
I have seen like other ways of getting up to that hat, definitely besides backflips, but
Yes.
it typically is the safest way to go.
Yeah, backflip is definitely the
Oh!
safest way.
Pain Pita doing the vault.
Did he do dive vault?
Yeah, he did a dive vault.
Hoggers. Wow, alright.
That was
No,
that was
he did
sick.
a return jump. I just watched it. He did a return jump.
What? He jumped onto the tree branch and
Yeah.
then did a vault.
That wasn't a vault, that was a return jump. I just watched the stream.
What? Am I wrong? Was the return jump? Oh, okay. I am hallucinating now.
Yeah, okay.
I'll just take it. It's fine.
Yeah,
I'll take the
it's
L.
fine, dude, it's fine. It's okay, it's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. We're
Yeah.
all human, man. We're all human.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like PETA having some issues grabbing that stair Lost Moon there. Little unfortunate. Setting up for this Trapedal, very nice. All
Yeah.
right.
In some ways, actually, it's as ironic as this is. Messing up on that previous moon probably made the Trapedal positioning pretty simple because you know the further away towards you, like Trapedal moves before you go for that moon, the easier it is to break the block.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
It makes the angle a little more lenient. There's like more available space for you to nail it.
yeah.
Alright, so we see PETA here now finishing up Lost. Okra heading over to the first moon.
Okay, I'm getting the chat to agree with me. Some people thought it was a vault as well, but then looked back and saw it was a return jump. So,
I mean, yeah, it looked like he was setting up for a vault, but then he did a return jump. That's what happened, yeah.
So like, I'm not going crazy here.
I feel like when I do a race, I should just meme and go for tree triple because you could actually you can literally just do a triple jump up the tree leaf and there's like these like weird.
That's how I still do it.
I mean like there's a really fast way of doing it that saves like 0.25 over a dive vault.
Or do you mean like a double jump on the ground landing on the tree branch?
It's a triple jump off the ground, landing on the tree branch, and doing a triple jump off the tree on this like pixel perfect
Literally
seam.
what I just said.
There's like a pixel, there's like a pixel perfect seam on the tree that lets you keep all your speed with a triple jump up, and it looks ridiculous.
That's
Used in free running, used in Koopa free running. Not in the world record yet though, because
it's that dumb.
It's that dumb. Yeah, exactly. It's that horrible.
that dive vault is still.
Yeah, the dive vault is still used. Oh, okay, PETA scared me
Yeah, I
a
was
bit there.
actually about to ask, like, oh, has that taken over dive vault in the free run scene?
I mean,
No, it's
like,
just
I
that
still,
hard to-
I go for it. My TB doesn't have it, and I'm like less than 0.2 off world record though. So
Well,
that's-
there's
I want...
so much other stuff in the Koopa free running for Lost Kingdom.
Yeah,
that
dude,
has
I'm...
to go right.
Mhm.
Just besides the dive vault, like
Yeah, exactly.
Lost Kingdom, like itself, like they're good. They're like some crazy Koopa free running kingdoms, and then there's like completely like absolute insanity.
Yeah, there's
running.
there. I mean, dude, most of them are complete absolute insanity. Like, there's
Most,
this,
yeah.
there's this one like, well, I don't want to gloss over Okra here, getting a nice 2 cycle. There's this recent discovery in cap free running where like after you do the double spin pound strat, including a spin pound on a rail, you can do a frame perfect cap throw on the ground to carry like triple the amount of speed you would normally have for literally zero reason, and just go flying across like the entire stage. Still hasn't been used in a run yet, but Hey There, who's actually in this qualifying league, actually got a run that was 0.4 ahead of the world record on the first bridge in cap, so it was kind of kind of monk ass.
What? That was crazy. Koopa free running, there needs to be more love for that stuff. There's some crazy optimal movement in that. Either way, we're done with Night Metro for Okra.
Yep. Okra making his way into Day Metro, which is what we saw him practicing earlier, actually, here. Gonna be coming up on Scoot Clip after this Metro Dram. Alright. Rolling straight onto the scooter. Nailing that drive-by. Very nice. The scooter, like, literally inside the cage there. He must have been tilting his camera so far. Oh, Peter looks like he's having issues with the 2 cycles.
He'll be fine, he'll be fine.
What? Dude, the hitbox!
What?
That hitbox is so bad.
That should have hit.
That's
totally
such a horrible hitbox, dude. That's so bad. I feel so bad for him there.
Yeah, I feel so bad for Pain Pita, but also I'm like entirely on Pain Pita's side right now. Like, that absolutely should have hit.
Yeah, the Wiggler hitboxes are unfair. Okay, nailing the 3 cycle at least. That's so bad. He even aimed away from it like you're supposed to on the first shot, and it still didn't hit. So then it's
like I don't understand.
I mean, that's just how garbage that boss fight is. For those of you who haven't played this game before or haven't like attempted a speedrun, that boss fight is so bad. I've killed numerous runs to it.
Yeah, getting 2 cycles is actually a lot harder than a lot of runners make it out to be.
Yeah. Like, if you get a good pattern, it's not bad, but, like, if you miss a shot and then you have to try to back it up, then it can be kind of monka. Also, we see Okra actually not doing bullet building. We saw a little bit of practice there, so I suspected he might be going for it, but nope, just opting for the musician's route, which I'm on his side on that decision for a race setting. Don't want to be risking such a ridiculous strat. Alright, so as Okra grabs that second moon, we see Pita here doing Metro Dram and now just setting up for fast RC. Guess not too comfortable.
For the scooter clip.
Yeah, not too comfortable with the scooter clip, I guess. That was a fast RC movement, though. Probably didn't lose too much time to Okra's scooter clip. Okra taking a bonk on the trash.
Yeah, scooter clip definitely takes some getting used to. You basically have to turn your controller entirely 180 in order to actually get scooter clip.
You have to turn it 180?
Okra, almost. Yeah, like almost upside down.
Yeah, you have to turn it 180, but not 180, because if you turn it 180, then it starts to tilt the other direction, and it's weird. There's this really specific angle. Like, the farther you turn it, the easier it is to do, but you can't turn it too far. It's weird.
Yeah, like, people should go back and, like, watch Pace.
It's so funny. Just like watching holding the controllers.
Scooter clip, because it literally looks like they're like twisting their hands.
It's so funny because they just have like the most serious face and they're just holding their arms out with the controller sideways. It's just like it's
ridiculous. Okay, so Okra gonna be getting the final 2 moons here in the people's area.
Yep. Alright. Lucidity in the chat, rather upset that Okra did not do the Lucid camera strat. We did get Lucid camera strat in the world record for around a day when Tyrone did it, so
I'm not familiar with what specifically that is.
It's just turning your camera here on this on the OTEP guy, December 2017 memes, but you turn your camera there and it basically makes it pan the camera a little bit less.
Oh, I thought you could do first-person strats there.
You can. But either way, Okra now out of Metro on a really respectable pace. Alright. So we see Peta here doing this dive down to that moon. That can be a little Monka-esque if you're not used to it. I remember killing runs to that when I first added it. It was really annoying. Because once you dive there, there's like a backup for it, but it wastes like 10 to 20 seconds. So then you just like hate yourself for not just long jumping instead of trying to do the stupid dive. But yeah, either way, Okura destroying Captain Toad's only protection against this blizzard going on, leaving him to die of hypothermia. Just for one moon. He'll be fine, guys.
Look how happy he is. He's fine.
Yeah, he doesn't realize yet. Oh god.
Yeah, it hasn't fully like dawned on him.
Yeah,
The
he's so happy to have
consequences
someone to talk to that he hasn't realized yet.
And I'm also imagining that power moon is also giving off some heat, like considering like you use it to power vehicles and such in this game.
Now
Like,
that I think about
it probably gives off some heat. So he gave he gave his one source of warmth.
Unless he has multiple that he's not giving Mario. You know what? I just realized, imagine how, like, sweaty Mario must get with all these power moons that they give off heat. You know how many he holds in some of the longer categories? Like, he holds, like, 150, like, 200 moons at once. Like, how hot would that create? Like, how much heat would that produce?
Getting, like, Monka's TOS territory over here a bit.
Yeah, but anyways, you know.
Yeah, Okra not going for Snow Clip, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. The snow clip only saves like 1 second there.
Yeah, it only saves about a second.
Yeah.
And not. Oh, that was actually somewhat time saving.
Yeah, that was alright.
Yeah, didn't leave one Spiny alive, but there was one Spiny who kind of just took a while to die on the left side there, and
he was
worked.
Fighting. Yeah, he was trying his hardest, dude. But I mean, I guess fortunately for us, he did take a while to die there, which makes it more optimal for us speedrunning these poggers.
Yeah. And Payne trying to keep Captain Toad warm here by not getting rid of all of his igloo.
Yeah, he actually like he's barely even visible there. So he did keep a bit of his home alive for us.
Yeah, you know, he just made a door. It's fine.
Yeah, he's actually being respectful.
I believe there actually is a way to do that, like without like really destroying much.
You roll cancel. You can literally leave the entire thing, but it's insanely hard. You have to do a roll cancel backwards at like the very latest or the very earliest that you can, while still being able to talk to the guy. And also, Pampita going into the snow shop now, so he will not be doing Snowdram. Yeah, not doing Snowdram.
Respectable.
Yep.
Okra nice done there. Okra getting the long jump into the pipe.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Okay, Okra gonna be going for Snowdram now. This is the thing that we were saying. Painpita is going to be skipping.
Yep.
And yeah, Painpita also not opting for the Snow Clip.
Alright.
Okay, Okra being very careful with his setup right now, taking a bit long, taking kind of long.
Oh no!
And is gonna end up bonking.
All
It is gonna be a 15-second loss right there.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Pampita nailing that triple jump across the snow poison room as we speak.
Okay, Okra setting up a second try, did not get the vector.
Got an aerial cap bounce there instead of the vault that he was looking for. This is really unfortunate right now. He's really making sure he's got this setup down. Oh
Gets
no!
Another aerial jump.
Oh, this is really bad.
Oh my god, Painpita catching up here. Gonna be heading into the Goomba room now.
Oh man, Okra's really making sure on this setup. Does not want to. Oh my gosh!
Okra!
Oh,
The chokes right now.
D colon. Oh man. All right.
Gotta keep
Not
watching Pain
good.
Pita, who could actually have a chance of being caught up here with all of this time being
What is
spent on
going on with
Snowdram.
Okra? I
Okra
have no clue
continuing
what
to
is
mess up
happening.
as Pain Pita is going through the Goomba room.
I have no clue
Only
what's
2
going
moons
on.
left now.
Like, I have literally no clue what. Okay, he got the vault.
Oh,
No!
gets the vault.
Oh
Still
my
blocking.
gosh! It,
It's patched.
it's patched. It's
patched.
patched. 1.3.1 came out in the middle of the run, guys. It's
Yeah.
patched.
Okay,
Mario
Pain Pita on his
meltdown.
last moon
Whoa,
now. Gonna
dude!
be
Yeah,
going
wait,
for...
dude! He's literally gonna be ahead.
Oh my
There's
god, Pain Pita is gonna take the lead now with all this
maybe,
time that Okra is
maybe.
spending on Snowdram.
This
This is
might
like the last,
actually.
yeah, this is like the last try he has in order to stay ahead.
Okay.
Oh!
Okay, Okra
Okra!
nailing it. Okay, finally, wasting literal minutes on Snowdram though. So this is gonna allow P to be really close. Alright, wow. That's extremely unfortunate for Okra, dude.
But now we do have a really close match going into the next kingdom.
Less than 20 seconds of difference here. Looks like Okra's exiting with a high 37, probably a 59. Yeah, 37, 59 for Okra. Looking like a 38-11, 38-10. 38-10 for PETA. So that
that's,
is 11 seconds.
yeah, that's really close. We've gone from quite a difference in, just from Cascade Kingdom to now, and
Yep.
this is gonna be some really tight stuff going on as we enter Seaside.
Yeah, if Okra makes another mistake like that, PETA actually has a fighting chance to win this race. We see Okra with his movement up here, up to the first Seaside Moon, very optimal.
That would be quite an upset if we were able to see that from Pain Pita.
Yep. PETA with his own movement, slightly less optimal than what Okra did. Got a little bit of moon grab sync here. Separate moons, but you know, only one moon apart now.
The ball is definitely in Pain Pita's court right now.
Yep. It's still almost exactly one moon apart. Oh, Okra taking a bonk there.
Bonking!
And again, what is he bonking on? Okay.
I don't know what that second bonk was on, but I know what the first one was.
Yeah. That Okra seems to be a little tilted right now. Just needs to calm down a bit.
Needs to take a breather.
Yep. Alright. Let's see.
Oh!
Okay. Okay.
Pain Pita's Cappy homing in on the kelp. Yeah, gotta save that one. Gotta save that clip, because that is Cappy priority is having a day today.
Yeah, Cappy is being a little I don't even know the word. Stupid. Stupid.
That works.
Yeah, that
Dumb.
it worked. Dumb.
Dumb.
Yeah. And also Lucid with a good point in the chat, saying that Seaside is a pretty relaxing kingdom, not too many strats, so Okra does have a bit of a chance to cool down from his snow before he's hurled into the Luncheon Kingdom, which has a lot of pretty hard strats.
Yeah, just gonna have to calm down, listen to the nice, vacation-like music of Seaside.
Mm-hmm. Although he does have to perform his fish clip now.
But it is pretty much universally agreed to be like one of the easiest clips.
Yeah, as long as you stay out of bounds during that moon, he's fine. Okay, PETA also opting for this clip.
Yeah, the cheap clip itself is pretty simple. Getting this moon that Pain Pita just got is definitely the most difficult part of it.
Yep.
I've continuously said the hardest part of a lot of clips in an SMO and 8% aren't actually getting out of bounds, it's staying out of bounds.
Definitely. Can 100% agree on that one. especially for me, the main example of that is nut clip, because the nut clip out of bounds movement for me still kills runs. I almost never kill runs to missing nut clip.
We saw it in this very race with Pain Pita and Wooded.
Yep. Oh yeah, dude, if PETA didn't miss nut clip, he would be ahead right now.
Yeah, that's very true, actually.
That's how Monka-S Okra's Snowdrum was. He literally lost upwards of 2 minutes to it.
Yeah,
It was, yeah.
I believe someone in chat, yeah, Lucidity said it was a 7-minute snow, probably.
And optimally, you want like a mid 4 or a high 4 minute. So yeah. Alright, so Okra with this salt triple. Okay, so looks like he has calmed down. Very nice execution.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it is very important to note the PB differences of the 102 on Okra's side to the 106 on PETA. So with the difference right now, it definitely would be an upset if PETA were able to take this.
No, PETA.
But he is messing up on the salt triple jump.
Yeah. Didn't even go for a salt triple, just messed up the easy movement twice. Also giving me a scare there, almost rolling straight off the edge. Monka. Okay, almost rolling off the edge again, saving it with another long jump. Not the best start to luncheon for PETA. Meanwhile, Okra absolutely destroying the spirit fight. Already dead.
While Pain Pita still has yet to start.
Yep. Alright.
Definitely still not out of the running yet. Is gotten quite a bit closer since Sand Kingdom.
Yep. And plus, even if PETA doesn't win, he's trying to get the most points possible.
Yeah,
out of this
the
race.
point difference is gonna be so much. He's gonna get so many more points than expected at the start.
Yeah. Right, because they have like 4 minutes of PB difference, probably more.
He still would have got, like, if they both got their PBs, Pain Pita still would have gotten some points, because it's a 5-minute difference before all the points are given to the leader, the one who wins.
Yeah.
But it still would not have been as many points as Pain Pita may be getting at this turnout.
Yeah, like he's less than a minute behind now, which means he will be getting quite a couple points if it stays this way. Quite a few, I should say. Quite a couple doesn't exactly sound right.
Yeah, definitely. Pain Pita is certainly gaining benefits either way in this race.
Yeah. Also, Okra really not giving PETA any chance to catch up with this luncheon. Okra is playing extremely well right now.
Yeah, getting the Kobe as well.
Yeah, very nice. Meanwhile, PETA gonna be heading over to this Crates Moon here. Gonna be trying to hit the Crates Moon with Cappy after doing this triple jump, getting up to where it spawns at the same time. Very nice. We see Okra doing Kamen there, scaring me with that dive over the lava.
That was very scary.
Yeah. Thought he might have forgotten to dive completely, but looks like he has his—
Oh,
PETA!
Pain Pita, what happened?
He threw it on the very rim.
What
there.
was that?
He threw it on the rim of the pot.
No, I saw what happened, but it's
Yeah,
still
that's like
insane that's almost more impressive.
Yeah, like dude, that's like a trick shot. Looks like Okra bonked there on the moon, and he didn't bonk on the moon. He bonked on the movement up to the moon there in forks. Literally levitated. Oh man. PETA definitely giving us a show here.
Yeah.
This race has been really fun to commentate and to watch all together so far.
Yeah.
Right, it looks like PETA playing it safe here. Never mind, going for that dive. Why did he only go for that dive? That's like the riskiest one. It's like literally the one with the most risk where if it doesn't, that's actually the only risky one. Why? I don't understand that logic. Why? Either way you made it work, but okay.
Gannon, you're putting way too much weight on this. Like,
I know, but like, I don't understand. Okay. Okay. okay, dude. Either way. Oh, Pain Pita with that insta capture
Nice.
on the pan, bro.
Yeah, and I believe he took less time on that moon itself. He was able to get the lever out from the cheese much quicker than Okra did.
Yeah, wow. Whoa, that movement over to that
Oh
moon was
my-
really fast
wow.
too.
That
Alright,
was hot.
Pita's actually playing really well right now as well. This race is way closer than I was anticipating, if I'm being brutally honest. Like I didn't expect Okra to make such a huge mistake, and now Pita is still less than a minute behind here actually.
Gannon, I'm not like I really can't blame you for thinking that. Like it really was coming into this a match that you didn't expect much from it, but now seeing it where we are, you can definitely see that Pain Pita has a lot of skill and is able to stay consistent with what he knows.
Yeah, dude, Pita is one of the most consistent runners I know. Like you rarely see him mess up a strat that he goes for. Like you see him here doing a little bit of an easy strat here, but he's still not messing it up. That's the thing. Like he goes for the stuff he knows he can do. Which in a race setting can actually be extremely beneficial.
Yeah, and actually to think, like with the amount of stuff that I see Pain Pita going for, getting a 106 actually makes a lot of sense. He's not necessarily doing anything like specifically that's I'm just basically trying to say like the fact that he's able to get a 106 with all the stuff that he's going for, like still being able to get a time that good.
Yeah.
Actually
It's
really
impressive.
nice.
And I think he might be on PB pace right now, actually. Like this, at least for me, this launch and exit would definitely be a 105 possibility.
Right.
So, we could be seeing a
yeah,
PB
people
on
in chat questioning it as well. They think people theorizing that this might also people also agreeing with you. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they said that in chat before they even heard you say it. So
yeah.
That's confirmation right there.
Yeah, even like with Pita's nut clip mishap, like I think once he realized he was too far right, like at least he didn't fall into deep woods. It's kind of like he realized and tried to bonk back in bounds. Because it's hard to bonk back in bounds like unintentionally.
Right.
Unless you're like really trying to. Either that or you just got really lucky, so I don't know.
I mean, it's possible that Pain Pita actually has like run into that problem a lot. Like it might be possible that like he doesn't always get the out of bound movement in that clip, so he actually knows where to dive.
Yeah.
But either way, that would mean that like that's some very good knowledge of Pain Pita.
Yeah, definitely. Alright. We see Okra with these strats having Cappy just get all of the stakes for him out of the Dragon's Heads. Pita messed up the damage boost strat, but still managing to make it on without taking any additional damage, so that's nice.
It's still gonna be less than a minute difference coming out of Ruin if everything continues to go according to plan.
Yeah, I think saw someone in chat say there's a 39-second difference out of Luncheon. So as long as Pita doesn't lose 21 seconds in a Ruin.
Yeah, with that missed damage boost, it's still that is like a couple seconds that he's lost there from doing that.
Yeah, like couple maximum. So yeah.
Yeah, so it is gonna be a bit of an increase through Ruined, but not really enough to get us over that 1 minute mark. So yeah, still less than a minute apart.
I'd say 45 max. Like 45, probably a good estimate. Alright, so Okra's multi-move fade out there was 50-34. I can use that for a good comparison. But yeah, both runners now finishing up the Ruin fight. Okra heading into BM for the last two kingdoms in the game. It's gonna be pretty intense. And with optimal gameplay, it looks like Okra can still get a 104 time with this. like if he plays decently, he can definitely get a 104 with that. So that would mean PETA could probably still get a 105 with this as well. Definitely.
Okay, so we still haven't seen Pain PETA globe yet. So
Yep. There he goes. All right.
do you remember what Okra's spade out was?
It was a really low 51. So yeah, it's still less than a minute of difference. I'd say around 45, like I had said. Okra actually doing Bird Ram, so he's gonna be skipping the Crates Moon later on in the kingdom.
Interesting choice from Okra.
Yeah.
It doesn't like it's not much of a difference between that moon and the Crate Moon.
Right.
So it is typically just preference, honestly.
Yeah, I prefer Bird Ram personally as well. It's slightly less optimal than Crates, but it's pretty much negligible. Wondering if PETA's gonna go for it.
And we do have some love for Bird Ram going on in the chat as well.
Yep. Okay, so PETA not going for Bird Ram, so it's gonna look like he's a little closer than he actually is.
Right.
For the rest of Bowser's until we see PETA grab that Crates Moon right before the mech fight. And
yeah,
speaking
so
of mech,
so post bunnies.
Yeah, speaking of mech actually, we could see Okra mess up mech, and that could allow PETA to come back. Like, it's still not over.
Absolutely. Mech fight is still such a difficult fight, even at the top levels.
Ooh, Okra having some issues with this second shard here.
Oh!
Ooh, Cappy's still not homing. Having to go down there. That's probably like, I'd say 5 to 7 seconds lost to Okra there.
Yeah.
So let's make it slightly closer, you know, it's...
Okra making this interesting at this point.
Yep, he just wants us to have a good race, guys. What a nice guy. Alright.
Yeah, I think the way, like, honestly, you know, you didn't expect this, but I'm agreeing with the way the script is playing out here. Good job, GSA, on making this decision to make this an interesting race despite the distance of PBs.
Yes.
Very good choice.
PETA taking a bonk there on the way to the last shard. But Okra also got time loss Dram after the last shard where Cappy goes into the Pokio. Very, very insanely hard strategy to lose around 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Saving -2 poggers. Alright. So Okra now making his way over to the bunny fights. Going Harriet first.
He's definitely gonna give Pain PETA some time to save here if he goes topper first.
Of course.
Obviously.
Like I said last race, I'm coin flipping. I really don't care, so I just agree with the other commentator every time. I honestly, like, sometimes if I forget to flip a coin, I just pick as well. I don't really take a side on this. It looks like they're both going Harriet first, though. So, no advantages for either runner here.
Shaking my head.
Alright.
People with Milo, this is a good script. Good in chat.
Yeah.
Good script.
Dude, thanks Milo for making this race interesting. Oh, Okra taking a bonk on the topper arena.
If you went topper first, that bonk wouldn't have happened.
I mean, yo, you aren't wrong. I can't say that you're wrong.
Right?
But you also aren't necessarily right. That's the thing. You aren't, like, I don't know. Time lost Dram in a 14 caps run? No! Oh no! I just read the chat, that's so sad. Like, imagine you're in Bowser's on a minimum captures run and then you get time lost Dram. Oh no.
That's terrible.
That's actually terrible.
I don't even understand how you fully do that, because you actually need to bait the bird into hitting that block in the minimum captures route. Like, you don't capture that Pokio. You bait the bird into hitting the bomb.
But then he might have thrown his cap at the shard and then it hit the bird.
But
like
you're still
afterwards. when
between.
it's coming down.
You're still standing between the bird and the moon shard, so it shouldn't go to the bird.
I mean, who says he could have done it from farther away? I guess. All right. But yeah, now we are gonna see it even out a bit after here, because PETA is gonna have to grab the Crates Moon. Okra, as you saw, skipped that because he got the Bird Dren Moon earlier. Ooh, Okra with that nice poke all the way to the left. This is Cappy, he has priorities. Yeah.
This is true. The AI of Kathy is kind of confusing sometimes.
Oh, PETA, no. Okay, okay.
Oh, he makes it. Still making it.
Jeez.
We're good.
Okay, so Okra going into mech now. Gonna be paying attention to this. He goes through fast mech. See him with this climb. Okay, getting up onto the Rango bubble, nailing the leg climb.
Okay, thanks for explaining that situation, because I was kind of like going like Detective Troy of Athens over here, just like, wait a second.
He got an instant capture. That's even worse, dude. What the heck? That's so bad. The game literally just screwed you over there, then. The game just didn't like you at that point. That's so bad.
I would have just like stopped running today.
Alright, Okra setting up for Harry at third. Nailing it. Okay, just has to do target acquired, then he's out of this Bowser's Kingdom. Oh, no!
Oh, still stays on top! Okra!
Okra! Jeez,
God,
that's some time loss, though. That's some time loss, though.
Yeah, still top. Oh!
What is PETA doing? Okay, PETA
Okra!
doesn't go for the
Okra!
best. Okra!
Oh my God,
What? What? Okra!
He's getting so close. He's not used to the behavior of the mech at this point. Okra is still messing up.
Oh my god! Dude! Oh! This is... Oh! No way! No way!
Tokyo, Pain PETA catching up. He has 2 hits left. Okra's still gonna be ahead.
Okay, Okra's ahead.
Get fewer.
Oh my gosh, this is so close!
That is insane, though.
It's so close now, dude. It's so close. Dude, it's so close. It's...
Oh, PETA, hit Harriet. Hit it. There you go. Okay. All right. Okay.
Foggers. Dude.
Oh my god.
Okra making my heart, like, explode right now. I don't even know what's happening. My heart rate just went through the roof, man. Alright.
Okra is just not used to the movement that Mecha Brutal does after not getting target acquired.
Yeah, he got a value dive, and then, like, I have no clue how he managed to stay on the mech for that long afterwards.
Yeah, still falling down.
Because he fell down and just wasted an extra cycle, as opposed to if he would have just fallen down earlier. Alright, so Okra globing at 59.17. Let's see when PETA globes. This looks like less than 20 seconds, actually, going into Moon.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Who could have predicted this?
Nobody. Except Milo, he wrote the script. But anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, 16 seconds of difference there.
What?
PETA is on 105 pace as well.
What is this?
This is a run. This is a race, in case you're wondering. This is a any percent league qualifier group stage best of 1 race between Okra_armband and Pain _PETA.
Okay, cool. I was making sure. Like,
yeah.
Like, you know, there is part of me that was not even realizing that I was still on Earth right now. Like,
yeah, just making sure. I got you. Don't worry.
Like, okay. Yeah, this is reality, right?
Yep, dude, 16 seconds of difference going into Moon here. So Okra makes some mistake in the Bowser fight, messes up Moonskip. Pretty much anything. PETA could actually pull off like the biggest upset in SMO that I've ever seen. Yeah. Like I've like even if he doesn't win, the fact that it's this close is like
Okra playing really close to that.
So that spike thing.
Yeah, that spiky like spinning thing. I don't know. I don't even know if that thing has it in.
They're called moon snakes.
Are they actually?
Yeah. Limcube always argues with me on that because he has no clue why they're called moon snakes. But yeah, they're called moon snakes. I mean, I don't know why, but they are.
Well, that's also why I was questioning you on if that was the name or not, because that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, well, let's see. Okra is gonna nail Moonskip first try at least. Okay,
taking the safe route as well, not jumping back over the gap.
Yeah, just playing it safe, not taking any risks. Oh, Pita ground pounding off the Sphinx, but
Well, missing the ground pound off the Sphinx.
oh, he's a little far right. Okay,
No, he's
still
fine.
making
He's
it
got
work.
it.
Yeah, that looked a
Pita's
little
still
far right
good.
to me. Okay, so
And doing the jump over the gap.
Pita is on
Bit
PB
more
pace,
optimal.
guys. This could be his first 105. Even if he doesn't win the race, this is still really good for him.
First 105.
That would be pretty insane.
Yeah,
105
first
is...
105 potential.
Yep, alright. Very good.
Crazy race that we're seeing here.
Yeah.
Like the amount of points that Pain Pita is shooting for right now is insane.
Yep.
Like
alright.
This could be like 20. Like this has like the potential to be like 29 points. To Pain Pita.
Yeah. Yeah, literally.
Out of 30. Out of 30.
Out of 30 possible if he loses, exactly.
Like
Because there's a guaranteed amount of pool that goes amount of points. There's like a points pool that automatically goes to the winner, but then the rest is based on how much the
30 points
loser
divided between it's 30 points divided between the two after the it's 60 points for winning and then 30 points divided between the two based on the finish the timer difference.
Pita! What the fuck? Oh my god, he
Pita.
scared me so bad. He forgot. Like that looked like Cloud muscle memory. He jumped and tried to hit Bowser in the middle, and he's still like, he also nailed the second phase fast hat strat as well. So he's really he's pulling out everything he knows right now. Right, going into this third phase fast hat here, spawning a little farther left than he's used to. Looks like.
Yeah. So to finish that explanation.
No!
Oh, Pita!
Yikes. All right.
Yeah. So just to finish.
Oh, he's going for it again.
Still going for it.
No, Pita.
And now it's concerning.
Yeah,
Both
this is
actually die
no.
here. This is actually a very difficult phase to do casually.
Yeah,
going for the heart.
Okay.
Okay, gonna be fine.
Yep.
Okay. Manages to not get the yoink and
It's
also
fine.
able to do somewhat of a faster Bowser still.
It's fine. It's fine.
You
It's
might
gonna
have
be
lost.
really hard for him to 105 now. By the way.
Yeah, this is that lost a lot of the potential for 105.
Okay, hold on, wait.
Really
Ochre going for
tight.
2D skip. Okay, nailing it.
Oh, God.
I was gonna say if he missed that, then Pita would be literally tied.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff that can still go wrong at pillars.
I mean, in order for Pita to win, Ochre would have to fall in the hole.
Yeah.
The hole.
Or get invisible.
I mean, yeah. If you like, I can't believe Curbs.
I mean,
like,
these are
did
both possibilities that have happened in the league.
Yeah, they have. Dude, I can't believe Curbs invisible. You literally have to.
Yeah.
That's frame perfect. It's literally frame perfect, and he did it on accident. Like, Ochre having some
fire.
issues.
Yeah, Ochre missing some fireballs on that first pillar.
It's like Pita setting up for 2D skip. Alright, getting that at least. Ochre approaching the hole. Okay. Okay, not dying. Cool.
Not dying to that hole. That isn't the only hole that is potentially.
I mean, that is true. But yeah, looks like Ochre. Yeah, okay, opting not to claw.
Fine.
Okay, he's fine.
He's fine.
Alright, so it's gonna be GG's to Ochre for the W. Pita actually on 105 pace still.
Yeah.
He can get this with like a mediocre pillars and still 105. This could be 105.
Yeah. This is looking at like a very like borderline 105.
Yeah, he has to have a pretty good pillars. It has to be solid enough. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. He can have a little bit of spaghetti. Okay, taking his time on that early pillar.
Yeah, but potential of like.
Okay.
Yeah,
this is not looking that great.
Okay. Just to make it clear, every 10 seconds of a difference is another point given to the other player. So that is very important to keep in mind here in this room, considering that could be a factor right now.
It looks like Pita got it. I think he barely got it. I think this is like a
might...
58 or 59 if he has fast swipes.
Could we get it?
Oh, let's see.
That would be so crazy. If it's that close to it, it's definitely a PB.
Oh yeah, it is. This is a 50. This is a 59. It's a 59. I think it's a 59. Oh
Yeah,
my
it is.
god,
It
he
is.
got a
That was
59.
absolutely a 59 right there. Did not
Okay,
stop
so
the
he
timer in
forgot
time,
the
but
split, but that was a
that
59.
was definitely a 105.59.
Hoggers,
Yeah.
that's a 105.59 to PETA. Very, very impressive stuff. Looks like we do have both runners joining us for interviews as well.
Hi.
Hi
This is
guys.
this interview is
Hello.
gonna be hitting ups and downs right now because
Yeah.
Okra's still winning, but I can't. You can't be happy with that run.
No, not at all.
Snow Dram,
to
dude.
put it mildly, no.
Yeah, yeah, dude, you guys were literally
We do have
11
both
seconds
runners
apart
joining us for
exiting
interviews
snow.
as well. Oh my god, I believe it. I believe
Because,
it.
yeah. PETA, if you were not watching, Okra lost upwards of 2 minutes to Snowdram.
Yep.
So, yeah. It was very, very unfortunate. He bonked twice and lost, like, tons of time to the setup. It was just not going his way at all.
And Mecha Brutal.
Oh
The
my
Mecha
god.
Brutal.
You know, we don't need to talk about that.
Yeah, that didn't happen, okay? Yeah, it's fine. It didn't
Okay,
happen.
but actually, it ate my ground pound input, so I was like, all right, what do I do now? I'm gonna get on top of it. I don't know how to do the ground pound setup from.
Yeah, I could definitely tell. Like, you had no idea what Mecha Brutal was gonna do after failed target acquired. Like, you
Oh.
did not know the AI.
No, not at all.
Yeah, it was...
Oh my god, that was a roller coaster.
Yeah, but
Oh.
all things considered, Pain Pita definitely getting his first 105.
Yeah, that
Congratulations
is awesome.
on
GG,
that.
man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
should have
and
been
it was-
lower.
Yeah.
Just delete
That
the
I mean, like, actually, like, there was that nut clip mishap that happened, so you still have some pretty easy time save for yourself.
Yeah,
if
no,
you're able to
absolutely.
practice
We
that
were
nut
definitely
clip.
saying, like, they're out of Snow Kingdom, like, it actually, like, if it wasn't for failing Nutclip, you actually would have been ahead.
Yeah. This
For a
was
good
dude.
for-
You probably
for, like,
you
part of
literally.
that. It
No,
would have
you-
been, like, really
no.
close, actually.
He would have been
with
ahead
Nutclip.
into Moon. He would have been
Yeah,
ahead
yeah.
into Moon if he
It
didn't
would have.
mess up.
I think it probably would have been like a 10, maybe like a 10 to 20 second difference if. you
Yeah,
got
into
Nut-
Moon.
Don't forget that my wooded with nut clip is kind of slow still.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Because
And there was
it's
also, you
hard.
know, like the luncheon stuff. But yeah. I guess I'll ask you, PETA, what is your overall feel on this run? Obviously, it's a PB.
I'm very happy with this, obviously because it's a PB, but
Mhm.
overall very solid run. If we forget Wooded and Moon, but yeah.
Forget the bad parts. It was really good.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Those didn't happen, dude. It's okay.
Honestly,
I-
that is the best perspective to have in speedrunning.
Yeah.
And I went to read Discord and someone said like if PETA wins, fuck me sideways or some. Oh.
Oh, hello there.
Colon
Okay.
D, colon D.
Colon D, D, colon, D, colon. He said the F word,
D
guys.
colon, sorry, D colon, D colon.
D colon,
And,
D
and that
colon.
really made me laugh.
He said the
But
F
the
word
nurse.
so
It's alright, we're all allowed
It's
one.
okay. Yeah, you're allowed one. It's like
That's
you
it.
use your F word pass for the
Okay.
GSA stream.
Thank you,
You're
Gannon.
allowed. But yeah, GG's. Congrats again on the win, PETA. That's so awesome. I'm really happy you got that 105.
GG Okra.
Yeah, GG, man.
Alright.
Yeah,
Okay.
so Pain Beta, congratulations on not only getting a 105, but also, and I'm sorry, Okra, that this is the reality, but getting 25 points, Beta.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I'm getting points.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get
How?
points based on the timer difference, and
Oh.
you're within, I believe it's you're
Within a minute.
54 seconds, so that's 5 points that are going to Okra and 25 to you, because it's about
Damn.
1 point per 10-second difference.
Yeah.
Very
Well, I mean, and
cool.
Okra also gets extra points for winning in general.
Yeah, he also
as
gets the
well.
60
I guessed.
points on top of that for winning, but
Yeah,
only
but
getting
you still get
5 of
25.
the 30 points that he could have gotten
Right.
extra.
Yep.
Pretty
So,
cool.
yeah, so that's actually, that cements your spot in 3rd place right now in your page.
Yep. All
Like,
right.
it might not be saying much, but like that's still pretty cool.
I have hope.
Yeah,
Thank you,
exactly.
guys.
Dude,
You
do
Yeah.
got
not
points.
be out of the
You
running.
got points, dude.
Time to cut off like 3 minutes next round.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so that is gonna be it for this race. Also gonna be it for SMO today on GSA. But stick around, we do. There is gonna be an SM64 race at 9 p.m. That's about 1 hour from now, actually, like 45 minutes from now,
Yep.
between Yale and Zufi. And that's gonna be at
Ooh.
9 p.m. It's like the third race today in that group. That is insane.
That's nuts.
Like,
Yeah, I saw Yale's race earlier, so he's just fresh off.
every single person in that group has played twice today.
Oh.
What
What?
are they thinking?
Oh.
Why are they doing that to themselves, dude? Okay.
I'm like looking at this group right now. I'm like looking at the schedule. Every single person that played SM64 today is playing twice. Like, what is this?
Well, I mean, dude, if they've got the free time, then might as well, right?
I guess.
All right. Well, yeah.
Okay.
That's going to be it from us for now. But as Troy said, we are going to be having an SM64 race at 9 p.m., around 45 minutes. Stay tuned for that if you're interested, and have a good one, everybody.
Take care.